My wife is Dominican, and since we moved here 2 years ago, she had the opportunity to vote for the first time. Here's what I learned from her experience. The last one is controversial in the United States. First, the voting location that you would go to vote is on the back of your cedula. Might be obvious to some, wasn't to us, but kind of cool, real easy to see where you go vote. Second, the images of each of the candidates are actually right on the ballot. So when you see a face on a sign but can't remember the name and you wanted to vote for that person or not, their face is right there on the ballot so you can see so. Third, she mentioned that there were multiple checks, at least at her voting station, of her identity when she arrived. Maybe it was one per party, I don't know. But multiple people had to confirm that she was there and check her in. Or maybe it's because she's super pretty and they just wanted to get close to her. Also, they were paper ballots that she would use. There was nothing seemingly electronic, but maybe they do some electronic counting on the back end, we don't know. And lastly, and this one is interesting, voter ID is required. The narrative in the US around this is that it's a stress for people in lower income communities to get an ID. Even though the ID is free, they'll go get the paperwork to present your birth certificate, costs money and time. Therefore, we shouldn't ask people to provide identity. And yet, in a country who defines poverty at a much lower level than the United States, everyone voting needs to provide identification. Interesting. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments and be sure to follow for more.